Hello everyone, my name is Serbu Cosmin and in this video I will present you my cybersecurity project by securitateit.com. Let's start. I created the content of video in a PDF as a sketch to help me easily. I have in the content 5 slides with about me, project presentation, reconnaissance and scanning, pen testing and defensive. So let's go on with the first one. About me, I would like to describe myself in some words. My name is Serbu Cosmin, as I mentioned. At the moment, I'm studying cybersecurity, networking, and Linux. I have completed a cybersecurity course on the securitateit.com platform, where I gained experience in network administration, vulnerability analysis, and computer system protection. My goal is to build a career in the cybersecurity field. Let's go to the next slide. Project presentation. This is the local area network with this IP, and here I have the router point 1. In the right side I have created a WordPress site with this IP in cloud, and in the left side I'm installed 3 virtual machine, Ubuntu, Kali Linux and Metasploitable on VMware, also in UTM. Now let's check the IP address. For the router, I will write this command. This is the IP address of my router. Let's try this IP address on the browser. 116. This is the website on cloud. Okay, and down I have Ubuntu, Metasploitable and Kali Linux. Now let's go to the next slide, reconnaissance and scanning. First exercise is to scan existing technologies on the following sites using buildwith.com. Okay, let's go on the browser again. Buildwith.com. I'm already singing with my email, so let's searching for first site. Go mag.ro. Look up. Detail. So they have next technologies. Analytics and tracking. They have Facebook, Active Campaign, Google Analytics. In this side we can see when was detected first time and last time. They have also TikTok, widgets, Cloudflare, PHP, YouTube, they have also LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram. They have a lot of technologies. So let's go to the project again. RamonNăstase.ro. Look up detailed. This site has also Facebook, Google Analytics, TikTok, LinkedIn. and also word fence, WooCommerce, PHP, Cloudflare. Yes, and now we can go back for next exercise. Okay, next exercise is vulnerability assessment. Scan the site platform IT.ro using VPScan and pentest tools and generate a security report with the vulnerabilities discovered. Write 3 ways you will solve some of them. Okay, I will go to my Kali Linux machine. I will open my terminal. So VPScan minus relay platform IT.ro. Okay. The tool found in something information. This is the website, http platformit.ro. So that means it's not secure. And this is the IP address on headers. We have this information that the server is Apache 2 on Ubuntu. Also, we can see that is the WordPress site. And the tool found some plugins. Okay, and that's it. Let's go to the browser, pentesttools.com. Go to the website scanner. Here we need to choose HTTP because it's not secure. Platform IT.ro. Start scan. Now we need to wait some seconds. The report is done. I will download from here. If you want also you can read in this side, but I will prefer to see in PDF. Okay, this is the report. Summary, we have these risk ratings. One is high, one is medium, 4 low, and the rest are information. In this page, we can see all high level risk, which is 9.8, 9.1, and 9. We can read here all the information to see what is the problem with this site, but in general is about Apache HTTP server because the version is old. In general, I recommend to update the version and it's gonna be fixed. Also, the communication is not secure. Is running on port 80 TCP. Missing security header. And the server software and technology found Apache HTTP server, MySQL database, PHP is WordPress, and also is running on Ubuntu system operation. Okay, and finish the second exercise. I will go to the next one. Optionally, using a VPN, find 3 WordPress sites version under 6 using Google hacking and scan them. Okay, I will go to my browser. Here is my Notion, where I am saved my documentation for Masterclass Cybersecurity. And here I have some sites with under 6 version. Okay, let's go to the first one. Inspect, Command F, WordPress, enter. Now we can see here this version 4.5, so is under 6. I will close this one. Another one. Inspect. Command F. WordPress. This one also has 4.8. And I will choose the last one. Inspect. Command F. WordPress. This one has also 5.7, so is also under 6 version as well. Now I'm finished with this slide, reconnaissance and scanning, and I want to go to the next one. This slide is contained with pen testing. First attack: create a WordPress website in the digital cloud and generate a DOS attack from 3 different devices. Check the server load, CPU, RAM, and bandwidth, and create a screenshot with that. Recommended application is GoldenEye, Xerxes, and HPing3. Okay, let's check. This is my web hosting cloud. The name is Hetzner, and that one is my IP address for the website. Let's check. It works. Okay. I will go to the Ubuntu machine. GoldenEye, and I will perform attack. GoldenEye. HTTP 116.203.71.146. Okay, let's check if the site is loading. So, well, the site is not loading anymore, so the attack is made it with success. Let's see the server load. CPU is charging a lot now. Also, the network traffic is very higher, and the network PPS also is very higher. But the site was loading as well. Let's check one more time. Is loading very hard. Now you can see. I will stop that one with GoldenEye. Now I will try on Kali Linux machine with hping3. The command for hping3 it is DOS hping3 is that one. H116.03.71.1. I forget to give it to this command the privilege for sudo. Okay, now it works. 116. Now we can see also with hping3 is made with success. The website is loading very higher. I will stop that one. Now it works. And now let's try with the last one. Access. 116.03.71 on port 80. So now you can see also with this tool is not loading anymore. The CPU with this tool is not loading too much, but you can see that the website is loading very hard with this tool also. So I perform with success this attack. Clear. Okay, now I'm finished with the first attack. I will go to the second one. Obtain the login details of users from LAN home via menu in the middle of your choice by having them access facebook.com or use your own WordPress website. That site shouldn't be HTTPS. I will choose my WordPress site because it's HTTP. So let's go to the Kali machine. I will use BetterCap tool for that, but before I need to enable routing on Kali Linux. And I have here the command. Okay, now let's check with cat. If it's 1, is enable. If it's 0, it's disable. Okay, and now I need to go to the Windows 11 command prompt. Let's see which IP we have. This is the IP. Now I will start this tool, BetterCap. Okay. First command. Net show to check devices on the LAN. Net show. Okay, now we have this IP from this our Kali machine, and this is the router, the gateway. Okay. Now we need to write this command to search for new devices. Net point probe on, and now again net point show. Look, now it's changed. We have a lot of devices now, but we are interesting for that one. That one is from here, from Windows 11. Okay. Now we need to set ARP spoof target for intercept the traffic. Set ARP spoof point targets 192.165.222. Okay. Now I will set ARP spoof on to turn on. ARP spoof on. And now net if on. Okay, now let's check the ARP table. Now you can see that is the same MAC address for the router and also the Kali machine, so it's okay. Now I will go to browser, and now I will searching for my IP address from the website server. 146 VP admin. Okay, and here I will write a random username and random password. Test, and login. And now let's see what we have. Look, on log we have username test, and at the password we have also test from this IP with VP admin. So that means the attack was with success. Now I will stop this attack. Control C, yes, clear. Let's go to the PDF to see the third one. Okay, third attack is using Hydra, generate a password attack via HTTP on the my website, which is based on WordPress technology. Okay, I will go to the Kali again. I will use Hydra minus L. Minus L is for users.txt. In this users.txt, I have some names for users. Minus P passwords point txt. Also in this file password point txt, we have some random passwords. This is the website of mine. Pro HTTP post form wp login.php log user and password. And VP submit log plus in ID login I forgot to go to the desktop where I have the files. Desktop. And now you can see the attack was performed with success because we have credential here. We have for this site is my site cosminsirbu.ro. We have the user Cosmin and the password Mihaita. Okay, now let's check on the browser if it works. 116. No, let's check with directly with the domain name. VP admin. Okay, Cosmin. Yeah, we can see that I'm logging in. I will log out for the moment. Also, I want to try with VP scan. VP scan minus URL HTTP 116.203.71.146 minus password .txt usernames users.txt. Let's see. Also here it was valid combinations founded. Username is Cosmin and the password is Mihait. And also this attack with VP scan was perfect. Okay, let's doing the new attack. Perform a phishing simulation using the set toolkit tool within a controlled and ethical framework. Clone a legitimate authentication page and demonstrate how attackers can collect login credential. Okay, here on this exercise, I will using this set toolkit tool on Kali machine, and also I will use my WordPress site from the previous exercise, that one, cosminsirbu.ru. Let's go there. On Kali machine, set toolkit. Okay, I will choose that one. Number one, social engineering attacks. Here I will choose the second, website attack vectors. And here this method, credential harvester attack. Yeah, and also site cloner, because we will cloning my site. Number two, this is the address for Kali machine, 47. Okay, and my site is cosminsirbu.ru/vp admin. Enter. And now I will go to the browser, and here I will write local host. And here you can see the website was cloned because I write localhost and I obtain my WordPress site. And here Cosmin and the password test. Continue. Not now. Let's check what we have here. Okay. We got a hit. That one is the username, and the possible password field is password test. So that means also this attack was with success. Now I will finish with this optional attack from pen testing. Generate an attack on the FTP server using Metasploit on Metasploitable virtual machine. For this exercise, I will use Metasploitable tool on the UTM machine, and I will perform also the attack from the Kali machine. I will go to the UTM Metasploitable tool. Starting up for the machine. This Metasploitable tool is the machine is very vulnerability, so that's why I choose to make this exercise. Okay, the username is basically is default is misf admin, and the password is the same. Okay, ifconfig. Okay, I will go to the Kali machine now, and I will open this tool, misf console. Let's see what is misf console. Is the Metasploit framework console. So let's open it. But before that, I need to scan the network to see the vulnerabilities of the Metasploitable tool. And for that, I will use Nmap. This Nmap. Nmap is the network exploration tool and security, and also is a port scanner. For scanning, I will use this command to see the ports, the version, and operating system. Nmap minus ASV minus A 192.168.104. This is the IP for the Metasploitable tool. And now I will perform this dir scan. But we need to wait like 2 minutes or something like that. I will stop a little bit the video. I will come back. Okay, I'm come back with the results. Now let's see what we have here. I found this exploit 21 TCP open FTP. That one is perfect for exploit. Okay, now I will go to my documentation, search vcftpd. Okay, I found two. We have that one, denial of service, and also backdoor command. That means the rank is excellent. I will use that one. Use one, show options. We supposed to set for air host. Set air host. We need to put the target host. That one is Metasploitable IP address 6.14. Let's check again options. Now you can see the current setting is here, the IP address. And now you can just press run. Run. Okay. Now the command shell session is opened. If I write ls, I can see all directories from the Metasploitable tool. Let's check also here. ls cd tilde point ls. Now you can see what we have in MSF console. We have also in the right side on Metasploitable tool. And now I want to go in cd home ls cd user, and now I want to create a file for testing. Touch file.txt. Okay, now I will write something inside of the file. Echo you are hacked on file.txt. Cut file.txt. Okay, you can see what I wrote here. Let's check here also. User. And you can see the file. So cut file.txt. And now you can see because it's the is the same. I will close that one because I realized the attack with success. Okay, now I'm finished with the last exercise from pen testing, and now I want to go to the defensive. Okay, I will start with this prevention. On WordPress, configure the site with WAF, firewall and scanner, and anti-brute force prevention, maximum 3 attempts. Block traffic from Russia, Germany, and the Philippines. Configure two-factor authentication on the site. Use Google Authenticator as an application on the phone. Okay, let's go to my site. Serbo/vp admin. Okay. Okay, now I'm logging in. I will go to plugin, add plugin. WordFence is first one. I will install now. This WordFence is for security. It's the most popular WordPress firewall and security scanner. So I will activate now. Get your license. I will try here. Yes. Register. We need to wait for email. Google, Gmail. Install my license. This is the email. This is the unique hash. Install license. Okay, now it's finished. Go to dashboard. Okay, here we have some options on the firewall. We have firewall here. We have rate limiting, blocking, help, and all firewall options. I will go to rate limiting. And here is already on. I will not set nothing for the moment here. But I will go back to firewall, to blocking, Here I don't have nothing. Where is the all option firewall? Not here. Tools. Here we can see the live traffic who try to attempt for our website. Also audit login. You can see something on this image. And here the recent event summary. Login security. And here we have two-factor authentication. I will go next, next, done. We need to scan the QR code with by the phone. I will scan now. Okay. So now we have a question if we want to add the indicative. I will press yes. And now I have the random number here for this website. When I'm logging in, I will write this number there. Download 194462. Activate. Now is activated. I will log out to check if it works. Yeah, it works. I will looking on my authenticator application from my phone. 636745. Login. So as you see, you can I can intro with without problems. I will go to WordFence. Tools. Now you can see the last connected. This is mine. You can see here my IP public address, host name, and also is the Apple WebKit. Yeah, this is my laptop. Is an Mac. Okay. Audit log. Also here you can see what I did on my website. I activate a plugin, also two-factor authentication on user. Let's go to the firewall, blocking option, and here I need to block the traffic from Russia, Germany, and Philippines. But for the moment, I cannot do this thing because I need to agree to premium. So I will skip that one. I will go back. All option. I need to go to the brute force protection, and here I will put maximum 3, and here also maximum 3 attempts for forgot password, and I will block for 5 minutes. Here is already on. Save changes. I will activate my VPN, log out, and now I will try to put wrong passwords. Login one time, admin, one more time, paste to log in. And now you can see my access to this site has been temporarily limited by the site owner. So that means that the protection anti-brute force, it works. I will turn off my VPN. I will refresh the page because I will log in again. 315061 login. I will go to WordFence to see the activity. Dashboard. Yeah, here is the login attempts 2 times yes. Audit log, live traffic. Here you can see the login failed as a cosmin human with this IP address public, but it's like that because it was with VPN. See the region traffic. Now you can see more details. Okay. Now I'm finished with prevention 1. I will go to the prevention 2, secure communication with the site by switching from HTTP to HTTPS. So for this exercise, I need to use the plugin really simple SSL. I will add plugin SSL. Really simple security, that one it is. Install now. Activate. Install SSL. We need to be all green, but that one is not green because this hosting panel software was not recognized. I will save and continue. Here my email. I will agree the term of conditions, save and continue. Everything is green, save and continue. And the last step, here it is something wrong about authorization. I will save and continue. My hosting environment does not allow automatic SSL installation. Please complete manually in your hosting dashboard. For the moment, I will skip this step because I need to wait too much time. I will save and continue, and I will do this option later. Okay, note. Prevention 3. Install and secure your PC with antivirus software. Also passwords with password manager. Enter 5 users and passwords for 5 sites application which you use. I have already my Open Norton. That one is my antivirus. I have here everything. I have also VPN. Okay. Cannot. So the password manager I have here because is default on my MacBook. So I'm safe here all passwords. First recommendation, you can use a free antivirus like Avast or the paid version from Bitdefender. I choose the Norton because it was better for me. It was good price, and yeah, I choose Norton. Second recommendation, you can use a free password manager like KPass or one like LastPass. I will save here my passwords as I said. So next, prevention 4, create a security procedure with the top 5 modes to increase cybersecurity and reduce the risk of hacking for company users with 50 employees. This list should include instruction with a minimum level of technical knowledge. Optional, prevention 5, register a domain name, assign into your site and register it on Cloudflare platform. The investment is around 15 euros per year. I'm already registered my domain name on this site. Is hostage.ro. Yeah, look, you can see here is my domain name. Okay, if you want, you can use GoDaddy, DataHost, and Hostage for buy the domain name. After that, start DDoS prevention mode for protection against this kind of attacks. So let's go to the security procedure for company. In my opinion, these are the best practices for the company. Enforce strong password policies. Why? Because the weak passwords are the most common cause of the data breaches. Use the passwords with at least a minimum of 12 characters, including uppercase, lowercase, numbers, and symbols. Avoid using easily guessable information like birthdays, names like password or password 123. Change password every 90 days. Use a password manager to store and generate strong passwords securely. The second one, enable multi-factor authentication. Why? Because adds an extra layer of security beyond just a password. Enable multi-factor authentication for all email accounts, cloud services, and internal systems. Use authentication apps like Google Authenticator or Microsoft Authenticator. Avoid using SMS for authentication if it's possible, because prone to SIM swapping attacks. And third one, regular security awareness training. Why? Because employee needs to recognize phishing, malware, and social engineering attacks. Conduct quarterly cybersecurity training. Teach to employees to identify phishing emails, never open attachment from unknown sources, and report suspicious emails to IT immediately. I will go to the last slide. Restrict access and implement last privilege. Why? Because reducing unnecessary access limits damage if an account is compromised. Employees should only have access to data and system necessary for their role. Avoid using administration accounts for daily tasks. Lock devices when stepping away from the workstation. keep software and devices updated. Outdated software has vulnerability that hackers exploit is very important. Enable automatic updates for all operation system, browser and application. Regularly check the firmware updates on router and other devices. Uninstall unused and outdated application. And the conclusion is, by following these 5 security measures, employees help protect the company from cyber threats. So it will monitor, IT will monitor and enforce these policies to ensure compliance and safety.